You are standing in the center of a ruined amphitheater. You have a ring of steps going up along the outsides, and you have a single ossuary in the center, where the stage would be. This is the one you've seen with all the various symbols of the Chaos Gods around its edge. Cass, while taking a load off after a long day of probably sauntering, you looked over to see a spooky ghost coming through the wall at you. You see it, it has this, murky blue mist, and its face is etched as a skull in pain opens, and it reaches out for you. Behind it drags a large rusted iron sickle through the ground, and you hear the clattering of chains as it materializes out of this wall. What do you all do? Snap reactions.
Shoot the ghost.
Okay.
Hello?
Just scream.
The shot will ring out first, and we're in combat. Okay, I want to know everyone's initiative.
Initiative is 5.
4.
I'm also at 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast it, so.
Whoa. Don't blast it, Okri.
Too late. You said snap reaction.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
That's the Baraknar way. I have a good accuracy.
Okay. I'm just grabbing the profile of this creature.
There's just one of them.
How bad could one ghost be?
Too bad the stream was non-canon because we learned about not shooting at ghosts.
Oh, well.
Oh, one of us wasn't there.
Oh, shit. You weren't there. Never mind.
Surely he watched the episode like he said he would.
Yeah.
All 4 hours of it.
Fucking, you know it. Was it actually 4 hours?
Oh no, he's giving himself away.
Go ahead and roll it.
All right, what do I need to roll?
It has a poor defense.
Sweet. I have 4 hits. One of them is a 6, so I strip off one of its armor.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So, sorry, 6 you said?
I have 5 damage.
5 damage, okay.
And it reduces armor by 1 now.
Okay, so you see your bolt of searing energy rip through this ghost, leaving a kind of a rift in the middle of it, and which very quickly rematerializes. It looks still reasonably hardy. Okri, you still have a metal and a movement.
I'm going to move. Let's see, where we? So was the ghost standing behind us or in front of us?
So okay, to paint a visual picture.
Yes, paint me a word.
Imagine you're in an amphitheater. It's kind of like half circle shaped with a little circle in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you and Meriss are standing, pretty much in the dead center of this thing.
Right.
Cass is off to one side. It would be the western portion because that's where you basically came from. The city around you, or the ruins around you, I should say, is a series of like small, basically like burned out old like concrete foundations and narrow winding streets.
Mm-hmm.
And also, just as a reminder, you have Brocka and the Six Dwarves. They didn't come into this ruins settlement with you. They're on the outskirts. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I will.
Wheezy is also with there.
Oh no. I'll. So
much,
with that in mind, I'll remember that most of them aren't exactly the hardiest of fighters. I will call out to Cass and Meriss, and I will say, "We should get back to the others." And I'll kind of make my way down to the way we came from to get back to the Dwardens.
Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll treat this amphitheater that you're in right now as a specific zone.
Yeah.
You want to leave the zone and go basically out to the street?
Yes, I will make my way out towards the streets.
Okay.
And I'll use my metal to to charge up my my gun. So next time I attack, it'll deal an extra damage.
Oh, cool. That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Next in the order
should be me.
Yeah, it's the Chaos.
Well, I think Cass would say, "Well, I ain't afraid of no ghost."
I thought you said only good jokes.
Yeah, but it's with Cass's accent, so it's good.
Fair, yeah.
There's a lot of leniency there.
But I don't know. She's just saying a phrase. I don't know what if you're reading too far
I am
into
not
it.
afraid of any ghosts.
And she'll stand up, take a movement action away, and fire with regular physical bullets.
Okay.
Why did you specify?
I figure,
Iron bullets, right?
fair is fair. They're not mine bullets. They're not like a ghost
Bullets
killing
made
bullets.
of iron that hurt ghosts.
Dave, can I load the ghost kill bullets, please? Into my gun?
You didn't specify you had them with you at the start of this episode.
Don't cross the streams.
No, he's right. I didn't specify. All right. We're looking at good for my accuracy.
Cool. Versus poor.
All right. So I've got one. What is it called? Focus on my ballistic skill. So I'm turning a 2 into a 3. Looks like I'm hitting with six hits and a +1 on the weapon itself. So 7 total.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you see this ghost that was pawing at you. You fire these bullets into it, and it seems enough to dissipate the ghost. It wisps away, and you hear like a clattering of chains that were attached to this single ghost fall to the ground and ka-chunk, ka-chunk. But you hear a telltale wailing from all around you in the city. Actually, let's do everyone get an awareness.
Okie doke. Awareness plus mind.
Awareness mind, yep. 4-2. Ye old standard.
I would like to activate my wish sight to try and see some magiques.
Cool, yeah.
And I'm going to breathe through my nose.
Cool. You don't have to specify every time.
Because we're sure she smells magic.
I know.
Oh, I got 2.
I got a single success.
I got 2 successes.
Okay, so Okri and Meriss, both of you get your magic rumblies as you detect. So Okri, you flip on your visor vision.
Yep.
It's kind of one of those situations, it was just kind of like dark all around you. You flip it on and you realize that, right in front of you was a materializing ghost. And you actually see this creature like rear back. It has this long equine skull face with a long hood, and you see it as it rears up. The hood pulls away from its face slightly and kind of falls down around its shoulders. And as you see 2 twin red trails like streak from its eyes, and it grabs a long barbed weapon up off the ground, and it starts to move towards you. The 2 of you realize that these ghosts are coming up from pretty much everywhere inside of this city. To specify it in game terms, there are 3 zones in the city, one being the amphitheater that you were inside, the next being, it's kind of like layered out. The next being like the street where you're on, and then outside one more is a neighborhood, and then the other Dwarven crew are on the other side of that. And these 3 zones that we were talking about before, you can see that there are also like the occasional hands and claws coming out of the ground, coming out of walls, in trying to grab you and slash you.
I wonder if they're open to a parley or diplomacy of sorts. Quickly, Okri. Work out a deal with them to not kill us.
What? Wait, what?
Cass is gonna run as fast as she can.
You want me to do what?
Work it out. Talk it out.
Ask me.
Maybe they're friendly ghosts.
Maybe I shouldn't have shot the one.
Meriss was going to try to converse with them, but no.
So was Cass, but
I'm
we
sorry.
got this high-headed dwarf over here shaking things up.
All the ghosts are coming out from like the whole, like from everywhere, and they said, was there like a spiral staircase or like a spiral steps going up
No,
somewhere?
that would be thematic though. No, there's no spiral.
Oh, okay.
But you might be thinking about the amphitheater that has ringed steps,
That's
kind of
what
like
I'm thinking
arena
of.
seating. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So Cass, just to clarify what you did, you shot and you moved once.
Whoa.
I moved and then shot, and then I'm gonna choose to move again.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So you move past Okri and you rush through the street to the other side, and you're kind of in a kind of ruined, burned out old neighborhood with houses, and these foundations are going to be ranging from like ankle height to like up at your shoulders as things have kind of like fallen away with time. Okay, so you're out there.
Is that a ghost?
We're going to start playing yakety sax while running between houses and stuff.
And finally, Meriss.
Meriss is gonna see Cass run away, apparently, which is not something she'd expect. And she's gonna start trying to like round up the other dwarves and see if we can like get them and Barak Baraka to like go. God damn it!
That's funny.
Baraka.
You are not near them. You are 3 zones away.
Oh well, shit! I'm going to yell at them. Hey, Baraka, Wheezy, let's follow Cass.
And the others.
I'm just for clarity. I am running towards the dwarves.
Oh, towards the dwarves. I thought you were like wound up in like a burned out area. Like it sounded like you just fucking hightailed it. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Now that I know that there's ghosts involved, I'm out.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for ghosts.
Every fire and everything else.
Demons, hell yeah. Ghosts.
Meriss is gonna go with Cass to go towards the dwarves. Like, let's get together. Power in numbers. So what? 3 zones away?
Yeah. So you rejoin Cass as she steps into these alleys. Cass, you hear cracking of rocks and rubble behind you. What do you do? Think fast.
Dodge.
Okay. All right. It's just Meriss. Don't you look foolish.
She just dodge rolls away from Meriss.
Meriss is just sitting there like, blink.
Cass is really on edge, apparently.
Okay, so now before, only Okri and Meriss could kind of detect all these extra, spiraling hands and claws
Spectres
coming out of the walls. Now all of you can see it. You have these like blue tendrils coming up, kind of like gently caressing you or sinking their claws into you, trying one or the other. Okri, you're the furthest back, right?
Not anymore. Not if Cass ran twice.
You're the closest to the inside of the city, though.
Yes, I'm the closest to the ghosts.
Sorry, Okri.
That's fair. Just leave the dwarf behind because he runs slow. I get it.
All right.
Please. Wait for me!
So that creature that you saw emerge in front of you, you actually see it materialize, what I say with air quotes, more prominently. And it's going to do a called shot legs.
Oh no!
Oh no! Not the Dordan's legs. He needs those. He's only
Not
4
my
foot
little
4.
hammies.
My little hammies. Oh.
My ham hocks. No.
That's how I attract the ladies.
Please. My toned calves.
Okri, what is your defense?
My defense is average.
Yeah, so they're average 2, so they're hitting on 4s, and it's going to be minus 1, so they're going to be hitting on 5, so they get 2 successes.
Cool.
So you are going to take 4 damage.
Does it ignore armor?
It does not ignore armor,
Thank
so
God.
you can take your armor on that. However, it's a successful hit. So you see this creature rear back with this hooked flail, and it wraps around your legs and pulls you to the ground. Okri is now prone. Do you know what the prone state is?
Yes. I cannot. I can only move by crawling. I have to use my move to stand up. Melee and accuracy are decreased by 1 step. If they attack me while I'm prone, their melee accuracy goes up, or like melee or accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
And I can... And something else about somebody attacking somebody from outside the zone. So if the ghosts have guns, it's going to be harder to hit me.
Don't give Dave ideas.
Well, ghost guns.
Oh, your poor hammies. I was trying so hard not to laugh about hammies.
My hams.
Nope. Now it's not cute anymore.
My calves, my toned, powerful calves.
As you shout to the sky about the state of your calves, you catch the attention of another of these equine wraiths as it comes out of one of the buildings. Its head kind of snaps over to look at you, and it charges. So with a charge, it's plus 1d6 for the attack.
And it goes up 1, yeah.
Up 1, okay. So they're going to need 3s because they're now above you.
We shouldn't have abandoned Okri there, Cass.
That's cool.
I disagree. I think that Okri should have run faster.
Fair. Okri, you take 6 damage.
Damn.
All right, take a wound.
Oh, you take a wound. Okay.
Oh, sorry. So now I'm exactly at 0 toughness. So now I'll start taking wounds.
You're okay then.
I forgot my armor.
I mean, okay is relative. He's out of toughness.
Yeah. I'm not tough anymore. My hams. My hammies.
Drink some water.
Yeah, just start fumbling.
As Cass and Meriss, as you both link up, you take a look around. You notice that there's a a building next to you. It has a crude bell tower still attached to one side. You gently hear this rickety bronze bell begin to sway back and forth, even though there's no wind down here whatsoever. But you hear like, Kong, Kong.
Is somebody calling for a man named Kong?
Oh no, that's
I believe I hear somebody calling for Kong.
No, that's the food bell.
It's one of the ghosts doing the sound in the bell.
You realize at this point this was a former school hall, and you see coming from the interior 3 particularly short ghosts with this almost uniform-like appearance, and they have long hair braided at the back and 3 skull-like faces with humanoid eyes that stare forward at you. They pause, and then 3 of them together lunge out, and you guys are standing right next to each other. They're going to be going for Meriss.
Oh no.
Meriss, what's your defense?
Average.
Okay. Oh, these are not a swarm, actually. They're going to be attacking separately. My mistake. Average.
3 creepy school children.
School ghosts.
2 damage to Meriss.
Okay, took 1 because armor.
Okay, and since I rolled on Meriss, 2 of the 3 are going to attack you.
Oh, another one's attacking Meriss?
Another one's attacking Meriss, but no successes. And the final one is going to attack Cass. What's your defense, Cass?
It is average.
Average, okay, and they're average 2, so they're on 4s. So 2 damage total.
Okie doke. I will take 1 to the armor and 1 to the toughness. Brings me down to 8.
Okay, and as these 3 childlike specters begin like slashing at you, they're kind of like stabbing at you with like little schoolyard shanks from your side.
I remember all the kids in my school had schoolyard shanks.
You know what? I never had any. My parents didn't let me have a schoolyard shank. I always felt really.
Ah, damn.
That's dark. Cass, okay? I'm gonna put this to you 2. Who's standing on what side, left or right?
I can see myself on the right.
I was going to say on the left. Look at that.
Look at that. Okay, so the person on the right, which is Cass, you hear this almost like ethereal whinny ring out from an alley, and you see another one of these equine creatures. Like it has a long, almost like farming trident. It rushes out. It's charging you.
Did you just try to describe a pitchfork?
Farming trident. Oh my god.
Farming trident. What is a fork? An eating trident?
Yes, I want to call it that now. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Shit. I hate it and I love it. Okay.
Oh man, I'm calling them that from now on.
King of the 7 Hails.
Oh, good lord, get down, Meriss. It's got a farming trident.
Shit. Whew.
I'm crying a little bit. All right, you have to inflict some pain with this.
Okay. Whew.
All right, it's charging. Whoa!
Dave's having issues
Trident's
with
going crazy.
the metal dice are just like, you know what? I'm
That
out.
actually probably broke through to the apartment below me. All right, Cass, you're oh, I know. It's going to. It's gonna go for your head.
Okay.
It's on 5s.
Is it this one of those called shots?
Called shot head.
Gotcha.
It gets 2.
Okay.
So total damage is 4.
Whoa, hold your horses there. Oh, and it gets one right in just catches her on the cheek or something.
Pierces an ear.
All right.
Yeah, that's
God.
actually pretty wild. And then let's see, you're now going to be stunned. So I'm going to count on you to try to do this. So Cass, you can either take an action or a move, but not both.
Okay.
You can't spend metal.
Mm-hmm.
To do other actions, you can still spend metal to double your training
Oh, okay.
and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
good call. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've now become slow,
Nice try.
and stunned creatures' defense decreases by 1 step.
Okay. Is that for 1 turn or until end of combat?
Yeah, until the ghost's next turn. Yeah.
All right, and that's their turn. Hey, it's me, Dave, your DM, and emergency contact. I'm here to update my facts and give you a couple updates. We have 2 episodes left in our Crash and Burn Adventure Saga, and this episode is part of an adventure that is actually provided for free as a supplement by Cubicle 7, the makers of the Soulbound RPG system. So if you're wanting to run a Soulbound adventure and you're looking for a place to start, I'll actually drop a link to Crash and Burn in the show notes that you can check out. It actually is a pretty good example for what you can do with the system, and we've run a lot of it here, and it is altered slightly. Hope that you're staying safe and indoors these days. It's pretty challenging, but I know me, I'm inside. I'm curled up around a cup of that good holiday eggnog while I'm editing this, and just kind of getting ready for the holiday season and everything. So it's keeping some good energy. If you're enjoying the show, please consider helping us with an Apple Podcast review, sharing with your gaming group, hop on the Discord, and sharing us with your gaming group. All these things really do help the show grow with new listeners, and it helps us to keep putting in a lot of effort to make sure that we're able to go weekly and with edited episodes, and it's great to see that. So we've seen a lot of growth over the last few weeks. So really appreciate all that support, and it's been really cool talking with some of you folks. If you want to, just chat with us, hop in the Discord. We're in there, pretty frequently. You can also chat with other people talking about the show. I want to see some more memes. I want to see this community meme game, keep growing. There's been some good ones already, but I'd love to see it even more. And I should also mention we have a contest on right now. It is actually wrapping up soon, so be sure to enter before it's too late. You can find the link to it in the show notes. We're raffling off 3 copies of the Age of Sigmar Soulbound digital core rulebook. This will give you everything that you need to run a campaign with your friends, and honestly, like, having played this and having played other systems, this is one that actually really is pretty achievable to play over video chat, voice messengers, and stuff like that. It's actually a pretty intuitive system, so highly recommend it. So if you can get in there, there's a bunch of different ways to enter, and it gives you different results. Invite someone, you get an entry. If you subscribe to the show, you get another entry, a few entries. So you can check all that out. So yeah, we're weekly for the rest of Crash and Burn, and we're gonna try and see if we can keep going after that. With the holiday season, might get a little bit interrupted, but we'll see what we can do. Hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. Stay inside, grab some nog, roll some dice, and stay safe out there. Let us know how you're doing. Take care. Oh yeah, and at the start of this turn with Okri, as you're on the ground, you actually feel these, spectral hands reach up around you and kind of give you a little shot in the sides. Now we're going to be dealing with minor hazards.
So I'll be taking an extra damage.
Now, do you ignore this on armor? Franco, do you remember? You just played with this.
If it says that, if the hazard says that it ignores armor, it ignores armor. And it'll specifically say, because when we used it last time, it specifically stated this ignores armor. So
okay,
I assume.
Oh, it does ignore. Yeah, it does ignore armor. Yeah. Okay, so right. You just take one flat damage with no armor.
I take a minor wound.
I think with a minor wound, you go for it. Usually, I think what I want to do with this is it's usually going to be DM discretion, because it'll be like thematic, or I'll paint a word salad with it. But go ahead and you get to choose how this spectral spear hits you.
Right. So it's a spear, or is it like...
It's kind of any shape, really, but the way I picture it is it's like this clawed hand that kind of reaches up and gets you.
No, so I kind of like the idea that, like, so I get hit, I kind of, I get, like, sideswiped, hits me in the hams, knocks me down, and then from there, it kind of, like, as I'm, like, on my back, the claws kind of, like, reach up, and, like, 2 of them kind of, like, get me in the chest, and just kind of, like, sink the claws in.
Yeah.
Ghost claws, but claws nonetheless.
Ghost claws.
Ghost claws. Yeah, so that's what I kind of pictured. Is just
Cool.
deathly chill comes over me as well.
And you are, just as a reminder, you are prone.
Yes, I remember.
Now, if you can only move by crawling, or you can use your move to stand up to end the condition.
It is my turn.
It is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna pop a vial.
Okay.
Which will restore 10 toughness and remove 1 condition.
Okay.
So I kind of eat a.
Wait, so you automatically stand up by drinking it?
I
This is
kip up.
Popeye shit.
But 8 a vial, so glass and cork and all.
Yeah.
That's so I have
It's
8 toughness,
intimidation.
so the 2 extra toughness is me just healing from the glass. Hey.
Spitting it out like watermelon seeds.
Just
Yeah.
exactly. Just and yeah, so I guess I kind of like the idea that my armor just has like a little gyro gist that just like stands me back up.
That makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm back.
from,
and I just
from a 90-degree position.
Yeah. And as I like get kipped up.
Nico, too far.
Sorry,
I know it's fun. Yeah.
As I get kipped up by my suit, draw my pistol, and I just shoot the equine ghost in the head.
Cool.
Do you have a cool one-liner to go with that?
I'm going to use a medal to double my training.
I did put him on the spot. Spot. That's on me. I'm sorry.
It's on you. I don't know. I got so I have good accuracy.
Okay. They have poor defense.
All right, so I have all hits. So that is 7 damage with minus, I guess, 1 arm. Yeah, minus 1 of their armor from now on.
Okay. I will just say for the duration of this combat, just to make it easier, neither of these enemies have armor.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
Sweet.
you said 7 total?
7 total.
Okay. So yeah, you fire off a shot, and the searing bolt, kind of because these actually have like visible skeletons,
Mhm.
even though they are very ghostial. You see it actually rip through and out the back of this horse head.
Cool.
And you kind of see it like rear back, or and it goes and it comes back, and its eyes just flash red.
Right.
And it's still with you.
I'm going to hightail it out of here.
Yeah, its form is.
You sure you don't want to hoof it out of there?
Hey.
See, that's what we call a damn good horse joke.
That's a damn good horse joke right there.
Yeah.
Put it on the books.
Yeah.
From toe to tip, that's a good horse joke.
Actually, I forgot about this. He charged, so his defense is reduced by 1 step this turn. Do you have your roll still there, Okri?
They all hit.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
Don't even worry.
so
Hitting on
ungrateful.
2s anyways.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Okri,
so,
and you move.
and I'm just going to get out of there.
Okay, so you.
Oh, actually,
you
sorry,
move.
I dealt 8 damage because I did +1 with the etheric thing.
Okay,
So
it actually makes no difference.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. All right, then. Shit. So, yeah, I just hightail it, and I try and follow Cass and Meriss. Wait for me!
You meet up with them.
Okay.
You escape the 2 equine horses and run into them as they are facing down 3 ghosted orphans. Yeah.
May I try and do a lore check to figure out what kind of ghost that is?
Sure.
Perhaps. Lore mind?
Yeah, lore mind, do a 4.
I got 2 6s, nothing else.
Okay.
So I don't know what kind of... It's a freaky ghost is what it is.
I'm going to tell you what the name of it is, just so it makes it easier on everyone. It's a glaive wraith.
A glaive wraith.
It's pretty self-evident when you put the 2 together, except some of them are farming trident wraiths.
So it's covered in glaives, is what you're saying.
Chock-a-block full of glaives.
What the hell's Wheezy and Baraka and all of them doing?
They're trying to
Swatting?
eat
You don't
and
know.
get some sleep, damn it.
Yeah.
They've had a long day.
Yeah, you don't know from here. I mean, you could do an awareness if you want to try and suss it out.
I do. Well, is it my turn?
It's not your turn.
Okay, I won't.
Wait. Set up.
Jeez.
Dave's had a rough week, guys. Just back off.
Woohoo! Okay, no more horse jokes.
Cass.
How many enemies are in my current zone?
Okay, you have the 3 Brady kids, 3 of them, along with 1 glaive wraith.
All right, this makes sense then.
4 ghosts in your zone.
Let's try to Hail of Doom these suckers.
Oh, sure.
Oh, shit.
All right, so I'm going to make a check against all of them, and they're going to make a check against me. And the difference in our rolls is going to be what determines the damage to each of them. So
Okay.
we'll start with triplet number 1.
Well, so you roll once, right?
Oh, is it for everyone? Choose a zone, make A. Yeah, it would be once. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna.
So yeah, go ahead and do your roll, and then I'll just do them like one by one, just to
All
make
right.
it easier. Yeah.
We're looking for 4s on this one, and I have 6 dice to roll.
Okay.
I got 4 successes.
And sorry, what are they rolling? What's their?
And sorry, Dave, this is not an attack move, but I do have a focus that I could turn a 3 into a 4 with. Is that okay on a check? Can you do that on checks?
It's a talent, right?
Yeah. So this is a check, and this is a talent, and it forces a body ballistics test. I have a focus in ballistics. Can I use that in this?
Yeah. It sounds like it.
Okay, then I will turn that into a 4, making a total of 5 successes. And you have to
Damn.
oppose with body reflexes, and it's 4s.
Okay. The child number 1 fails both.
Okay.
So takes 3 damage. Was it?
Well,
That's
it's
the remainder?
5 total successes, so it'd be 5 damage.
Isn't it the different? Oh yeah. Sorry, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Child 1. You just blast this thing, and it ripples, but barely standing. You see this child desperately trying to cling to unlife. The next one succeeds 1.
So the difference is 4.
Cool. Next, same. Succeeds 1, fails 1. Okay, and then the bigger one succeeds 1, fails 1.
Okay.
Nicely
fantastic.
done.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I see Cass like load up maybe six shot into her revolver, pop it closed, and just do the old hip fire thing. Goom, goom, goom.
Wasn't she stunned?
She is stunned, yeah, but apparently you're allowed to make attack rolls or something.
Yeah, you can either do a move or an action, and then a talent does take up that one action, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I could have also used my metal to increase.
The die is cast.
I missed
The
it.
die is cast. You'll have it on your reaction though. So
Fair enough. I don't know what I can do with it on reaction, but
Cast more die.
I'll try to do something with it.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Good to have. Am I able to do one more thing just to not die? Am I able to drink some drops, or is that not a
It's
thing?
an action, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Medal for that, though. No, that's an nope. Never mind.
Nope. It's literally
we
the one
had just
you can
talked
do.
about that.
We keep going over the rules. Onward.
Okay, Meriss, you're up. You just saw Cass, like 6-shooter revolver. Is she hitting the fan or whatever that's called?
Brap,
the
brap,
hammer?
brap, brap, brap. I don't know what the sound is, but I'm going to
is
assume
she
it's
rapping? Yeah.
scatting while she's doing it.
What are you doing, Meriss? Help me.
May I make a quick little suggestion, and more of a plea?
Well, she was going to search for a way out.
Say it in character.
Would it be Meriss, point at me and make me shoot again?
Tell me what to do.
I know that makes plenty of sense. Point at me, please.
Tell me what to do.
Meriss points at Cass and shrugs. No.
Perfect.
Okay.
Unlock my hidden potential.
Help me achieve S tier.
So we took down. Sorry, there was a lot going on in that point. Took down what was it? Was it all 3 of the children or just one of them? Because we still have
I
a
hit them
blade.
all.
To the contrary. You hit all of them, but none of them are dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
They do look pretty rough.
I mean, they're ghosts, right?
They do look pretty spoopy. So
Meriss is like wide-eyed and just like a little wild-eyed staring at Cass and just goes, Cass, come on, do it again right now, quick, do it. And Meriss just kind of waves her arms as if to distract them, to give Cass a chance to like fire at them again.
That would be my pleasure.
And you get 3 dice, please.
Can I? No, this is an attack move. Actually, this is not. I can't use my thing.
yeah. It's the same thing as like you can't use the spells and stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna target the. Wait, I can't target anything. You got to tell me who to target.
You could actually use your medal because you just get to double your dice when
Yep.
making a test, but it's not an action. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's go for the glaive wraith.
The trident wielding fella.
The
Got it.
farming trident man.
Gotcha. All right. I make an attack move on him. I'm going to
Okay.
spend my metal to double my ballistic skill,
Okay.
which will add 2 more dice to my roll.
He charged.
Oh,
So because his defense is now more in play, he's going to be lower. So he's normally poor. So your what's your position on the ladder here? It's good. And he goes down to he's already poor, so he can't even go any lower.
Yep.
This guy should always be charging.
Wait.
And I think Dylan was about to mention something about a special ability she has.
You're gonna roll 3 more dice because you're using Meriss's mind.
Okay, I gotta clarify here. I have 3 dice from Meriss. I have 2 extra from spending a medal, and then I have 6 dice normally. So I'm rolling, looks like 11 dice here.
Let's go.
You're going to hit on 2s.
All right, well, let's just get these things on.
Should have just done like a spread pattern if we could have. I guess that was your Hail of Doom, right?
Hitting on 2s?
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Yeah, I wish I could have done the spread pattern. I mean, I can use spread, can't I?
Do you have spread? Spread is a weapon trait.
No, it doesn't have spread. No.
Damn.
Yeah. Probably for the best, because you would hit
Meriss?
Meriss with that, and Okri with that as well. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so I hit every single one of those. That's 11 hits plus 1 damage from the gun.
Describe it. You take out this pitchfork wielding ghost.
Well, I put the ghost killing bullet into the chamber. I fire it at the ghost's horse that he's riding.
No, it's the ghost is a horse.
Oh, okay. I fire it at the ghost's horse legs.
Okay, it actually this is so pedantic. Technically, it doesn't have legs either.
It's a ghost with a horse skull. That's it.
Yeah, spooky ghost man with a horse skull.
I shoot it and it glances off of it, but it trips it and it falls over and knocks its head on the ground, and it gives it a big ouchie.
Yeah. Oh no! It gets a ghost concussion, and it stops breathing and moving, and all the children are very concerned.
They call the ambulance, and it goes wee woo wee woo
into the ghost ambulance. All right, let's keep moving. Cass,
do we just
Cass
see all of that happen?
Yeah,
it's like, wow.
The battle pauses as you see this. Meriss, that was your action.
That was my
action.
What are you going to do? She's going to, I'll take a free action and holler for Okri and be like, Okri, we're over here!
Standing right next to you.
Over there by us.
Why are you yelling?
Meriss just gets confused.
I'm right here.
Braca, we're over here! Wrong Dwarden.
Oh, that's much worse.
A minute. I assume you think we all just look the same.
Look, it's very complicated. There's a lot of things happening. She's scared, she's stressed. You got to give her a break.
One pupil is bigger than the other one. She's got a David Bowie going on.
You hear some shouting in response to you, and you actually can hear in response Braca fires a few rounds out of her aethermatic volley gun. You're not sure at what, though.
We should probably team back up.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's a good level. That's a good volume.
Meriss, you have a move action and a medal left if you want to use it.
I'm going to save my medal and move action, start moving towards where she heard Braca, but not too, not just moving away. And indicating she's moving away towards Braca.
Are you moving mechanically? Are you moving into their zone? Because they're only one zone away from you. You just can't really see them through the buildings. Okay, so you abandon your friends. You abandon your friends in these ruins as they're screaming for help.
Okri, Cass, we should go this way. I'm not abandoning them. I'm telling them where I'm going.
I agree. Allow me to shake off this stunned condition that I have.
Oh, fuck. Well, you can move instead of fight next time.
I have a mild concussion, and I will just take a moment to rest and collect myself.
Meriss, you round a corner, and you actually spot the Dwarden. They've, very hastily, picked up their gear. You see the 6 dwarves kind of taking up improvised positions behind Braca as they are backing towards a tunnel archway to the south. You would have entered from the north
to the 7th dwarf.
Braca is the 7th dwarf.
Yeah.
Braca, there was 9 dwarves total.
It was Braca and the 7 dwarves, and then also Okri.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I listened back to that, and it was confusing, because I was like, is they referring to Okri, or are they referring to anything else? Okay, yes, 7. 7 plus B plus O. 7 BO. Got it.
Ugh.
It's a unit of measurement now.
That's like the Brangula, but it's BO.
So the Dwarden are making their way back. You see Braca with her athematic volley gun into these ghosts, and she waves you over like, "Come on, we gotta go!" And that's the last of your turn. And we will now return to the ghosts.
Oh,
Boo.
Cass, to start, you're going to get some of the kids are going to try and get you. So one is going to try and attack your arms with a called shot. What's your defense normally?
It is normally average, but I believe that I am stunned, so it is poor.
Your stun ended on the start of their turn. So you're okay.
Okay.
So you're no longer stunned as of now. So you're normally good or average?
I'm normally average. Yeah.
Normally average. Okay, cool. So you're going to be going up to good against their average. So they're going to be on 5s. And they get 2 through, actually.
Fantastic. I'm usually really good with kids.
Yeah. So
shoots.
I think you chat with Meriss a little bit about what's going on, and you just feel this like rusty schoolyard shank plunge into your arm, and you drop your weapon onto the ground. You've been disarmed.
My trusty revolver. Where does a school child get a schoolyard shank anyway these days?
So yeah, you dropped your weapon. You're going to have to use an action, which is the use an object to basically pick it back up.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to get the 2 damage, which is obviously you can... did you all take... did Cass and Meriss take 1 damage from the minor hazard on the start of your turns?
We didn't.
Did not.
Okay.
And now.
I did not
It was-
take my last one either.
And that it ignored armor, right? That's what.
Yep. And just to verify, so that's 1 damage start of turn, and then another 2 damage from the old schoolyard shiv.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, Okri,
Yes.
you did take yours because that was your wound.
Yeah, but then I had my other turn, and so
They would have got you on the ground while you're on the ground.
and then I
And then
popped up,
that's when
shot
you took the damage at the start of your turn. You took the wound at the start of your turn, didn't you?
No, did I?
I think
I'll
you
just
did.
get rid of it. All right, yeah. I just won't take this one.
Yeah, you don't take this one. Yeah, I think you did and
Perfect.
the others didn't. Okay.
Okay, I'll take it.
The next kid is going to attack Cass as well. 2 damage.
Oh,
sorry.
all right.
3 damage.
Okay, -1, 2 damage. All right, I've got
Yep.
0 toughness now. Although I did start at 9. Did we at any point get to refresh our toughness?
Yes, you would have. Wait, what's since fighting what?
Since fighting the horde of animals.
Oh yeah, you would have.
Okay.
For sure.
At 1 then.
Okay, and the third one's attacking you.
Didn't I kill one of them? Or
So
sorry,
you killed the
did I
horseman,
kill one of them? Oh, okay.
and you take another 2 damage.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to take I take 2 damage, so that's 1 off the armor. I'm exactly at 0 now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
No wounds for me.
And then from behind you, Okri, you hear this spectral whinnying,
Oh God.
and you're getting charged.
Huh?
And they're going to do the same thing, and they're going to do a called shot legs.
My other hammer.
Let's see, they're going to be on.
All right.
Okay. What's your defense?
My defense is average.
Okay. So you're 1 higher, so they're going to be on 5s. They get 3, which is going to make it a total of 5 damage.
So 4 damage because of my armor.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And you are now knocked prone.
Fucking all right.
Oh my god.
Hey, the ground, my favorite.
Okri.
Hello, ground, my old friend.
Threw you to the ground.
Okri, you're going to have to stand up and walk around at some point. You can't
Yeah,
this
I
whole
know.
battle on the flat of your back.
And finally, the last remaining Glaive Wraith is charging Cass.
Please leave me alone.
Please, no. Actually, Okri, I forgot to add a dice to that because it was a charge, but it didn't hit. So
Oh, thank God.
you're okay.
No, please.
Please all ones.
Okay.
Please all ones.
2 1s and a 2, if that
Hey.
helps.
Yes, that helps a lot.
Actually, only 1 makes it through, I think, because you said you're average.
I am, yeah.
You basic. Okay, so only 1 makes it through, but that makes it a total of 3
Damage.
damage.
Oh, these guys are rough. Okay, so I'm going to be taking 2 damage past my toughness.
All right, you're going to be taking a wound.
Just one?
I believe it's a minor because it's not like slots on there. It's
if you suffer 1 damage after when you have no toughness, you take a minor wound, and it fills 1 space on the track.
All right.
What happens if you take like 2 damage?
If you take 2 to 4 damage, it takes 2 spaces on the wound track, and if you have 0 toughness and you take 5, it fills 3 spaces. It's a deadly wound.
All right, so what basically happens here is, Cass, you look over your shoulder, mouth agape, as you see Okri dragged back down to the ground again. And as you look up, you feel this rusty glaive enter your rib cage and drag up, slicing 2 of your ribs in twain. And it slowly like kind of wrenches the glaive in place before pulling it back. And that is the end of this turn.
Good Lord, my riblets.
My riblets.
Not screaming, but just my riblets.
My riblets. That's smart something fierce.
That's Okri's turn again.
All right.
Okri, at the start of your turn,
Yeah, I take a damage.
you take a damage.
God, get off me, ghosts! Piss off. Okay, I am going to stand.
Did you just gasp, Dave?
Okay, it's like the end of WALL-E where like the baby kind of stands up, the captain stands up and he's kind of like walking for the first time.
Thanks, guys. That was a great adventure. Thank you very much. Okay, I stand up. All right, and I reach over. I grab Cass's gun, throw it at her. Like, Cass, take this.
You hit her in the head.
Ah, shit. Knock her out.
No. Do I pick it up? Like I don't know how this functions.
I'd like this to be a help action if possible. So I'm like handing her the gun back.
Well, see, you need to actually use it's a little. If you want to use a metal for it, perhaps. I'm just trying to see to stand up from prone.
That counts as my move.
Yeah, that's your move, and then use an object is interact. So basically, picking up the weapon in combat. Right. And then if you want to like give it to Cass, you'll need to use a metal if you want to do that.
So you're telling me that it's going to take me 2 actions to pick up a gun and throw it at someone?
Yeah.
All right. Cass, good luck. And I'm just going to run away.
I can probably handle picking up this gun on my own.
I don't know. It might cost you 2 actions.
Depends on what sort of DM we have.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm just going to... Yeah, absolutely. What are you
right.
complaining about? Hang on.
All right. Well, I mean... free action. Things that don't require actions, such as drawing a weapon, reloading most guns, opening a door, drinking an elixir, moving within short range. But that's cool.
Wow.
Just rules lawyer over here.
Hang on a second.
Hey, if we're going to play the use an object as an action and throwing it at someone is another
action. It's on the actions list.
All right. Well, that's what I'm saying. If that's the case, in that case, then action economy dictates I'm just going to run away.
Down this road we've gone. What an interesting conversation you've just had. I can handle the picking up of this
perfect
weapon.
Here I was trying to do some fun role-playing, and it got shut down.
Nico, I've played many RPGs with Dave.
You just ROLL play only.
Is that what it's like? You guys fought fucking fish. First time you guys have any strategic action economy. I'm some tyrant.
Did you say fucking fish?
Please let us get back on track.
I'm using my action and my metal to run and meet up with Braca and Meriss.
Oh, I'm just looking around a corner. I'm not with them yet.
You are with them. You're in the same zone.
I was looking. Okay.
I'm rounding the corner. I'm like, let's go. My action economy dictates. Cass have to stay behind.
Oh my God! No, this is not what Meriss wanted to happen.
So with this, Meriss and Okri, you notice as you've left the city, the ghosts are not following you. You are now clear of the hazard.
Ooh.
Cass, at the start of your turn, you feel another little hand, a little palmy, clammy.
I slap it away,
and you take 1 damage. Goes through your armor.
That's just down to the wounds, baby.
Yeah, and it's your turn. What do you do?
How many ghosts total are there, and are they all in the same zone? Because I might just be able to finish.
They are all actually with you right now. So there are 3 of the ghost kids still, and 2 of the glaive wraiths.
Gotcha.
The 2 glaive wraiths, are... Did Okri hit one? You did, right?
You did hit one,
Yeah, I don't know if that was the one that we had already attacked, though.
Yeah, this would have been... I'm trying to...
I dealt 8 damage to one down. But...
Yes, okay, cool. So one looks hale and hearty, as Nico would say. and the other one is like kind of twitching all over the place.
Okay, I think that I'll try another one of those Hails of Doom, just to see what we get out of it, and we'll reassess shortly. So I'm looking for some body ballistics here. I'm going to roll up 6 dice, and we're looking for 4s. I got... Oh, you know what I need to do, actually? I need to pick up my gun. That was a whole thing.
Sorry.
You have a second gun, right?
No.
Oh.
See, the thing is, like, if this cuts both ways, because if you guys ever do a call shot arm and you just get your weapon back for free, that action means literally nothing.
That wasn't what I was arguing, but okay.
Just being a little dink about it.
Oh,
pick up your gun.
I don't think I'm being a dink at all.
So I'm going to be using an action to pick up the gun, and I'll be using an action to roll that Hail of Doom. That's 4 successes. Roll it up, Dave. You're looking for body reflex.
Okay, sounds good. Did you already roll?
I did, yes.
Okay, so we'll start with the youngins.
Okay.
I have them in order here. It's not going to be in order of their woundedness, though. Just to kind of go down my sheet. They are... The first one gets... it's on 4s, you said?
Yes, sir.
1 success.
So 3 damage.
Okay. You completely obliterate the ghost of this small child. It ripples apart with a ghostly scream.
This is not the satisfaction I was looking for.
Mind you, you get a little bit of solace from it, considering this was the one that shanked you in the arm.
Son of a bitch, good riddance.
Next one. Next one gets 2 successes.
Okay, 2 damage.
Okay, which is great because this was the one that looked the most wounded. And then the last one fails both.
4 damage.
All right, so you just completely wipe out these kids.
You don't have to phrase it like that, dude.
Completely obliterate these children. Okay, and then the other 2, the Glaive Wraith, I'm going to do the one that is, pretty haggard, the horrible looking. It fails twice.
2 damage.
Which means that it completely dissipates. You crack its skull wide open, it shatters, and all the ghostliness, ghosts
all that,
away.
That gooey, gooey, ghostly feeling.
You can only describe it for so long until you get tired. And the last one, 2 successes.
That's 2 damage on it.
2 damage, okay. And then it does the thing that all movie tough guys do, where you think you hit it really strong, and it kind of like leans back just a little bit. And it like looks forward and kind of does like a serious face. And then Cass is like, whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've used 2 actions. I got a medal. At this point, there's just that one left.
You would have your move left. Yeah, because you would use action to pick up a weapon, action to shoot, or action to Hail of Doom, and then you'd have your move.
I thought I got to use a move to pick up. All right, well, I've miscalculated and put myself in literally a really bad situation.
And Meriss is like waving her arms.
I move away from it. I run.
Yeah, so you come bursting through the ruins, seeing Okri and Meriss. Whenever I kind of picture a situation like this, I always picture like the thing where one person stops and the other person kind of slams into the back. The third person comes through, but you're all okay. You make all 3 of you make it out of the ghostly city.
Have we solved your ghost puzzle?
Well, let's just say if you try to rest, it'll say that there are enemies nearby.
Oh,
so
I'll tell you that I'm not ghosting back into there.
So we're not in immediate danger, though. The ghosts are not following us.
Not enough time is passed for you to gauge that yet. But you do know, sorry to clarify, but you did not sense any of those like magical tendrils kind of reaching up out of the ground or anything like that.
Okay.
You're out of that range.
Meriss is going to take long enough to look at Cass and like kind of grab Cass by the arm and go, Cass, are you okay? Are you okay, Cass?
If you could please remove your hands from me, you are pulling on me and it is hurting almost all parts of my body. I am. And then Cass just kind of like falls over. I'm in a rough shape.
Meriss is.
You see a giant gash in Cass's left rib cage.
Whoa!
Okay, there's this like strangled sound that kind of comes out of Meriss, like
Hey, Cass. And I was like, snap my snap the fingers in front of like the eyes.
Okri,
Like, hey,
I did not know you had a twin brother. It is nice to meet you.
Meriss is gonna pop a vial of aqua and just shove it into Cass's mouth and be like, "Come on, Cass, drink this up."
Cass slurps down that good glow water.
Yeah.
Also, our podcast this week is sponsored by Aqua Garanis for all your healing needs.
That actually sounds like a really delicious brand of
Aqua
water.
Garanis? It does sound
Yeah.
pretty good.
Aqua
Yeah.
Garanis
Eh.
does the body good.
Dave, what happens to my crippled body with this water infusion?
And I'll take away my
you-
one vial.
Yeah, so as Meriss purses your lips and pours down a vial of Aqua Garanis, you feel the spicy yet completely refreshing cold Aqua Garanis run through your body, refreshing your vigor. However, your wounds still remain.
Ooh.
Use the code Questword for 20% off at checkout.
All right, I'll give myself 10 toughness. I guess that's what.
Yeah, 10 toughness, but you keep the wound.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've got a serious and a minor.
Okay, so Meriss will say that was your use an object to heal a bud.
Mm-hmm.
You still have your metal and a move.
Meriss is gonna help Cass leave. Like if Cass can't walk very well, she's gonna like wrap her arm around her waist and just start like, she's hurting cats. We're getting the fuck out of here. We're going towards that tunnel.
Mhm. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, Cass will lean on Meriss for a little bit of support. Yeah, she'll start moving.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this would work in terms of trying to move someone in your turn.
I'm improvising with this action. Improvise.
Sure. Okay. We won't make this a habit because I don't want you guys double moving all over
I
the
mean,
fucking place.
the other thing
But
is
in this
that
case,
I like how you just assume the worst out of this. Just like they're going to use this for evil. They're going to use this to stop the great
the other
puzzles.
thing I can do, like, I don't know if it's going to require her to do, or like Cass to do a roll or something to get out of there, because I could just use the help action. Like, I'm going to help her heal herself, help her walk.
Mechanically, I'm fine. I can move
Oh,
just as you guys can.
well, you're pretending.
yeah.
But it's flavor. We're all pretending.
I want to keep rolling. So yeah, you kind of get Cass's arm over your shoulder, which is not super helpful considering you're so much shorter than her.
That's adorable.
Do the little hobble over. Okri, you behind these two,
Yes. Covering the rear.
covering the rear. And speaking of rearing up,
Oh, no.
you hear from the settlement while these chain rasps kind of recall themselves back into the city. You notice kind of coming around the corner this horse head skull with the giant flail. It's charging you.
Listen here, you horse-headed fuck. And then it charges me.
What's your defense, Okri?
It is average.
Kidok, not too bad. It's going to do 4 damage.
Okay. So 3 damage.
Mhm.
I'm at 0 toughness.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. And I like to imagine as it charges me and it goes for the swing, the flail cranks off my armor, but takes me down to one knee and
Approved. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Use the word crang. I'm trying to get back in your good graces.
Yeah, no, it's... Am I not merciful? Okri, it's your turn again. So actually, at the end of this turn, you spot the Braca +7 making their way towards the tunnel entrance to meet up with Meriss.
Nice.
Braca's going to turn and going to try and lay down some fire on this.
On me?
Yeah. This
the
one's
perfect
for Beric Nar.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, Braca hasn't used this weapon yet. Let's see.
Beric Gerbest sends their regard.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, she's...
Lay it on me.
I'm just thinking about what she would do here.
I did lie to her.
If he does have to think about it, it's not shoot the ghost.
Yeah. It's not going to end up being good for us.
She you see her do like the thing, in Bad Boys where she's kind of looking down the barrel of her automatic volley gun. She can't get a good shot. So she's like, and then she puts it away, pulls out a sword, and is going to charge the ghost.
Hey. Oh, it was my turn.
It's it's just the ghost's turn, and then it's their turn.
So greedy.
So greedy.
Me, my turn.
Yeah. I want more actions.
That's me. For the listeners at home, if you go back and listen to any time I played, that's what I do. I like to hog all the action.
Okay, so Braca puts away her Aethermatic volley gun that had the spread characteristic and instead charges in, swiping her captain's cutlass at the ghost, dealing some damage but not enough to finish this thing off. Okri,
Cool.
it's your turn.
All right. I'm on one knee, and I'm aiming my gun up, and I'm shooting the ghost from underneath. So it goes through the skull.
I like it.
Yeah. I'm going to use a metal, double my training.
Nice.
Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes, 7 damage.
Wow. Okay, yeah. Describe it.
I just did.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah. So from the one knee, I just kind of like pull it up and like, take this, you bastard, and just.
Cool. And yeah, all these this bone shrapnel flies out, and as you guys do this, you and Braca turn away. As this ghost kind of like shudders and erupts in an ethereal plasmic entity, and you guys, both of you Dwarden, look at each other behind visored helmets, give each other a little nod, and exit the scene.
Yeah.
All of you hear the still the sickly howls of these specters still inside the city, but you're able to make your way down through the tunnels and into more depths.